Hi, everyone. I'm going to share our waiver and our program that's coming up. So on Monday, we're having a new program, Sprint and Strength. It's going to be a great prep program for our TechMan Tri that starts in September. So we're going to be working on doing a sprint triathlon and adding some strength exercises that are going to work with each leg. We'll put in the links to register in the chat box. And then here is our waiver. Great. And Barbara, it's all you.
Perfect, perfect. Well, thank you. Welcome, everyone. My name's Barbara Morgan with Health Fitness, and today we have our 10-minute ERGOFIT break. So we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to have you put your arms out in front of you, palms up, and very slowly you want to bend at the elbow until your arms are up on your shoulders. So we went from palms up to arms on our shoulders. So that in itself is going to give you a little bit of a stretch, but I encourage you to take your fingertips and kind of massage a little bit at the top of your back, lower neck, and just root around in there and see if you can find a tender spot, and you can just rub it a little bit with your fingertips. And then we're going to lift those arms up, and we're going to get a nice stretch through the top of the back. And you can try to work your hands down your back if you want to get a little bit more stretch. So we're just going to hold it here. And again, you can be massaging through the back if you want. And then we're going to straighten them out and put them straight back. So now we're getting the pull across the chest. You're going to feel it a little bit in your lats even, and your arms too. And then we're going to drop it down and get those shoulders completely down. And we're going to start at the front. We're going to do that again. So palms up.
Going above and beyond is inspiring, and we want to celebrate that commitment.
Things have timed out on my other computer. Palms up, onto the back, root around a little bit. I could probably spend a half an hour right here. This is where I carry all my stress. A lot of us do. We're going to come up with the elbows. Spread them down all the way back. And drop your shoulders back down, elbows back down. And back up they come. So we're going to do the exact same thing now, except we're going to go backwards. So we're going to start with our hands on our shoulders, and we're going to push down. We're going to hold that just a second here. See how low you can get your shoulders. Trying to get everybody used to what it feels like to have your shoulders down, because we really do spend a lot of a day with our shoulders up around our ears. So we want to lift that back in the back and come back up to the top and back over. And we're going to do that one more time. Again, stop wherever you might feel a great stretch, or you got a little bit of a kink. Come up over the top again. Okay, we're going to shake that out a little bit. So now we're going to take our arm across our chest. Don't pull on the elbow. You want to pull either on the forearm or above the elbow. You want to take that arm across the chest, and then you want to pull it in. Sometimes pulling it in with your forearm is more helpful. You can get a better stretch. You just want to avoid pulling on your elbow. This is another one of those things where while you're doing this, you can be flexing and stretching your fingers and giving them a little bit of a workout. You might want to stop and reposition, see if you can get a little bit deeper stretch. Shake that out and do that one more time. Do it. I'm going to go above my elbow this time. Get a little more pull through the shoulders, top of the back. It's my mousing hand, so I'm just going to give it a little bit of a stretch here at the same time. Perfect. We're going to shake that out and switch over to the left arm. So I'm going to do this one right in front of the elbow. And I'm going to use my forearm because I got a little more power there to pull. Okay. Stop if you feel like repositioning is going to make the stretch better. Again, this should just be a very gentle stretch. Some people are more flexible than others. If you do these stretches regularly, you will see a change in your flexibility. Shake it out, and I'm going to do that once more above the elbow. So this is getting a great stretch all through the top of the shoulder, bicep, tricep, into your back. Perfect. Let's shake that out. And now we're going to take the elbow up, and we're going to take the arm, and we're going to stretch that back and see how far we can reach our hand down our back and how far we can get that arm back there. If it feels good, you know, feel free to hold the stretch longer. You really don't want to do much less than 20 to 30 seconds, but the longer you can hold the stretch, the better. And it's great if you do it multiple times because your amount of flexibility can really change. So I'm going to shake that out. Do that one more time on the right. And you're looking for just a gentle tugging. Never any discomfort or pain. If anything causes you any pain, please stop doing it. Shake those out and go over to the left. Usually find one side is more flexible than the other also. I'm just trying to see how far I can reach down the middle of my back with my fingers. Probably find some new tender spots down a little lower on my back if I went looking. Shake that out and do that on the left one more time. You want to really pull that back as much as you can comfortably. Great stretch for during the day when you've been working at your desk. All right, I'm going to move to the neck for a few exercises. So you want to be standing up straight, shoulders relaxed, and you want to, sorry, I got to hold my headset. You want to drop your chin down until it's touching your chest, just down as far as you can get it. And you want to just hold it there. And we're going to slide our head over just till you're looking down underneath your armpit. But you want to keep the chin as tucked in as close as you can to your chest. And come back to the center. And I'm going to change hands because I'm going to lose my headset otherwise. And you want to look. So we're not looking out. We're trying to look straight down at the ground, but right underneath where your armpit would be. Back to the middle. And I'm going to do that one more time. Back to the center. And over to the left. Great. So now we're going to reverse that and we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to be looking up. So want to have great posture, everything stacked, head over shoulders, shoulders over hips, hips over feet. You want to be in a straight line. So we want to lean our chin back as far as we can until you're looking straight up at the ceiling. And now you want to very gently look over to the right corner of the room. And just hold it there and make sure you're dropping this. If you want to put your hand on it, kind of pull it down. We don't want this to be sneaking up. And we're going to come back to the center and we're going to go over to the left. And again, the more you're looking directly up, the better stretch you should be getting. Go back to the middle. And over to the end again. One more time, over. And to the side. And gently bring your head back down again. You might want to just move your shoulders up and relax. We're going to take a couple big deep breaths. I thank everyone for your time today. Please pass on the link if you have coworkers that would enjoy this little 10 minutes of stretching time. And I wish everyone a great day. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You.
Have a great day, everyone.
Thanks, Barbara.
You're welcome.
Hey, maybe next time or next year, whatever, can we make these 15 minutes? People have got 10 minutes, then they got 15.
I will pass that up the chain.
Okay.
I would love to do 15. We did 15 at my last company. 10's pretty quick.
And it's very quick. I appreciate that you're starting right on time and you're sort of prepping beforehand so we get the full 10 minutes. But yeah, 15 would be great. And then maybe we get it to 20. But anyway,
I will
thank
keep
you.
that under advisement, Chris. Take care of yourself.
Good day. You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.